Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy replay crew. My name is Frenchy Santini, and this is Frenchy's Pura Vida. I know y'all asking, what is Pura Vida for people who don't know? Pura Vida means pure life, or life is pure, and I'm moving to Costa Rica. So what this is a raw look at me journaling my time from moving from Texas all the way to Costa Rica, me and my dogs, okay? So first of all, let me tell you where Costa Rica is. If you could see on the screen right here, Costa Rica is below Nicaragua and above Panama. So it's in Central America, okay? So you could see this is where my people are from, Dominican Republic and Haiti. I don't know why they don't have Haiti written over there. Haiti's right here. So Dominican Republic and Haiti's over here, Jamaica's over here, and you go all the way down the Caribbean Sea, and Costa Rica is right there, okay? So, yeah. Oh, there it goes. See, there goes Haiti. But this is Costa Rica. Yes. I think it's about 29,000 miles. I'm not sure. I forgot how many miles it is. But it says the population is 5.1 million. And a lot of them are expats. And expats are people who move from one country to another. So I'm going to be an expat in Costa Rica. And I am super excited. And I just want to journalize everything that I'm doing. So right here, this is the Costa Rica flag. And excuse me, from here, Texas to Costa Rica, it'll take me about 5 hours and 40 minutes on a plane. And let me tell you, it's really not expensive. As you can see, it says places to visit, and you see how much it says on a plane. This is round trip, y'all. Right now, is it July 2025? Look at this. Look at these prices. They're fantastic. Well, I just explained what an expat is, what I'm doing on this channel, Frenchy's Pura Vida. This is the only place that I'm going to be streaming. I've been thinking about Costa Rica for a while, me and my best friend. My best friend is still working, so another 5 years, she should be joining me in Costa Rica. So it's going to probably take me about a year, maybe a year and a half to get everything together to get up out of here and get to Costa Rica. So I'm going to be journaling this, and I would love to take you guys on a journey with me. So let me tell you a couple of things. First of all, it wasn't easy making this decision, but I made the decision of that's where I want to live. Okay. So now what it is about packing. It's about figuring out where I want to live in Costa Rica and things of that sort. What I did first and foremost is this is my research. Okay. I'll show you on this next thing here. All this is my research, okay? All this is my research, and you see I got tabs and I've written things on here. I started off with, what's an expat, because I kept hearing expat. And then after I started finding different things. So, trying to figure out whether I should bring my car down there, how the roads are and insurances, about the dogs, what kind of shots do I need, what they need, where's the embassy, things of that sort, things that are super important besides what beach am I going to be near. Okay, I'm not a beach person, so it didn't really matter what beach I was near, but I would like to be maybe an hour and a half away from a beach. So I found this particular organization, Your Pura Vida, and I spoke to the gentleman from Your Pura Vida. And you get to speak to them for about 20 minutes. And you make an appointment with them, and they kind of help you navigate where you should live according to your lifestyle. They do an assessment and everything else. You give them a call. They talk to you for about a good 20 minutes. And as you're discovering, Costa Rica on your own, when you get down there, they'll give you a 60-second assessment to find out, are you ready? Okay. So, yes, so I spoke to them on Tuesday. I'm sorry, today is Tuesday. Last Tuesday, I spoke to them, I think. I don't remember what day it was, but I spoke to them. So what I'm doing is every week, I'm going to come on Frenchy's Pura Vida, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I've been doing. There's a lot of things to get done. I've been living in this house since 2019. It was my brother and I. My brother passed away, so I inherited all his stuff. My mother passed away in 2013. I inherited all her stuff. So, I inherited a lot of people who either left or came or dropped off things or whatever. I inherited all that stuff. So I'm trying to either get rid of or sell the things so that I can go ahead and make some extra money and have some extra money, not only to go visit when I go visit in November, because I'm definitely going to visit in November. And then after, I can make a decision and a determination of where I want to live. Now, Costa Rica has so many beautiful places to live in, but I have specific requirements. And I know that my best friend Mary also has specific requirements. So that's why I'm going to get with the Pura Vida folks when I get down there in November, so that they can kind of guide me to what I need as far as real estate agents, as far as land. I'm not going to go down there and buy something right away. Do not go anywhere and go buy anything right away. Take some time and look. When I moved here to Texas from Hawaii, I came down here. I had called about an apartment. I didn't have much stuff. So it was a one bedroom? I think, yeah, it was a 1-bedroom apartment. So I called and I had, purchased a 1-bedroom apartment for 6 months. I had paid for 6 months of an apartment. I moved 5 times in that apartment complex as I grew, as, I got roommates, didn't have roommates or whatever else, until I totally moved out and moved to another apartment complex. So that's nothing to move into an apartment within the States. But if you're going to move outside the States, my suggestion is to go out there and check it out first. And then after, make your determination from where you may want to check it out 2, 3, 4 times, before you make a determination to move out there. I know this is a crazy thing to do, and I love doing crazy. I'll do it boldly. I don't mind. And you're getting a pure, unfiltered view of me moving to Costa Rica. So go ahead and tell your friends. Frenchy is going crazy. She's going to move to Costa Rica and have that Pura Vida life. And she's just documenting her stuff. I'm documenting, share, like, comment, whatever. And if you're from Costa Rica and you are looking at this, go ahead and give me some information about Costa Rica, why you're there, how long you've been there, and what is the best thing about Costa Rica and what you miss here in the United States. So I will let you know week by week what's going on. Before I let you go, if you are interested in to go to Costa Rica, here is a site that really helped me out. I don't believe I'm 84 interesting Facebook groups for Costa Rica. So there's a whole bunch of Facebook groups like Costa Rica Living, women, expats in Costa Rica, affordable living, and things of that sort about Costa Rica. So you can go out there and kind of, get some information about Costa Rica if you want to socialize, whatever you want to do. There's some news out there, tourism, explore, sports, whatever you want, hobbies, whatever you want to do. They're big into yoga. So if you're into yoga, you're good to go. So go ahead and check it out, the religious organizations and things of that sort. Go ahead and go check these things out. Your Pura Vida, Facebook groups, or just go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT how, why, this, that, and you'll get a whole and paste a lot of questions that I have from ChatGPT and just looked at it. So I will see you. Remember, you're going to see something every week. I am not going to go get dressed up, put on makeup and all that other stuff to make it look like, I'm some kind of glamorous chick. I am glamorous, but as I am transitioning from the United States to Costa Rica, I'm going to get bold. I'm going to get beautiful. I am beautiful already, but I'm going to continue to be beautiful, and I'm going to continue to do what I'm supposed to do in my raw elements so that I can teach somebody else, if they want to go to Costa Rica, how to get there, or just journalize what I've done. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. Go ahead and share, and Pura Vida.